What is up guys, Andy Forrest Team Runner here. Welcome back to another video, and this week is week 4 and race week of this London Marathon training series. So if you followed the first 3 weeks, you'll know exactly what Monday is all about. Alternating marathon pace chunks of work with, on the other weeks, doing work in and around marathon pace. So the first week was, week 2 I should say, was 4 by 12 minutes, and then last week we had some moderate marathon pace and half marathon pace, and then this week we're back to chunks of marathon pace. So this week we have 4 by 14 minutes, so we're increasing things by 8 minutes overall, 2 minutes per rep. Excited to get going today. A little bit cooler than it has been recently and a little bit rainy, which is nice, but also a little bit windy. So we have race week this week. How are we going to adapt to race week? I do want to take this week as a little bit of a, not a down week, but just take the intensity and the edge off it. My focus is the workout, so I'm going to continue as normal with my Monday and Wednesday double workout, but the easy runs in between are going to be a lot more relaxed. We're just going to be doing sort of 60 minutes on those, taking them nice and easy. Won't be doing any moderate running this week, just kind of let the legs refresh themselves in between these workouts, because the race I should say, is Saturday, not Sunday. So actually as of today I've only got sort of 6 days or 5 days, whatever, until the race. So Wednesday's double session I'm then going to really take easy 2 days after that, because I do want to give it a good go, and I will lay it out there. I will certainly go out at sub 34 10k pace and see if we've lost any sharpness. I don't know what to expect, so we shall see. Anyway, that's enough from me. Let's roll in to this first workout of the week, 4 by 14 minutes at goal marathon pace, which is 6 flat per mile, I think, or 3:43 or 3:44 per k, with 2 minutes jog recovery. Okay, first rep done, 6 flat per mile, exactly where I wanted it to be. 2 miles, 2.33 miles covered. So yeah, felt smooth, felt good. Rep 2 done, 5:58 pace per mile. Felt good, comfortable. Yeah, don't really know what else to say. Just got to keep ticking these off, 2 more to go. Third one done, 5:59 per mile. Again, absolutely bang on, cannot complain. 1 more to go. So there we go, 5:59 for that last one. Amazing. 6 flat, 5:58, 5:59, 5:59. Could not ask for more. Felt good, felt smooth, felt strong. Haven't checked any stats, but it felt really good. So yeah, let's roll on to tomorrow. So welcome to Tuesday, and we're out here doing an easy run, and I'm just doing 60 minutes today. I'm trying to take this down week seriously because it's race week, and I've said to myself at the start of the plan, on the 2 race weeks that I have, which is this one and then Severn Bridge Half Marathon at the end of August, I want to take those weeks, I want to take the foot off the gas a little bit. I am in uncharted territory with the mileage, and I feel like I'm wrestling with myself at the moment to force myself to back off a bit. I really want to just go head first and continue hitting 70+ mile weeks, but I feel like I haven't done 70+ mile weeks long enough to be able to sustain it for a full block. So I know deep down, and if I was to give this advice to somebody else, that I really should back off and take a couple of down weeks. The down weeks are going to work perfectly. It's like 3 weeks of hard training and then a down, and then with Seven Bridge it's another 3 weeks and then a down, and then I've only got 2 more big weeks and then a 2-week taper for London, so it kind of works out really well. So I've decided with that in mind not to double tomorrow, just single. I will get a decent workout. I'll adjust tomorrow morning's workout to cater for it. It will still be kind of sub-threshold like I normally would in the morning. It's not going to be crazy because of course we have the race weekend this Saturday, but I am going to stretch the workout out a little bit, but obviously we won't be running tomorrow night. So yeah, wrestling demons today, but I know it's for the best. I know it's the advice I would give somebody else, and I know sometimes you just need to learn to take your own advice. So that's what I'm doing, that's the plan. And I'm also running very relaxed today, 8+ minute miling, heart rate is 108 at the moment. So yeah, you can see I'm just taking the foot off the gas and trying to let the body absorb everything this week. So that's the plan, that's the goal. Just going to get a nice 7-8 miles done today, plodding around, and I'll see you tomorrow for the one and only workout. So welcome to Wednesday. You join me out here on the trails for the first and only workout of today. Like I said yesterday, just the one workout on the cards today. And I think I mentioned yesterday that I was going to possibly make this one a little bit bigger, just to compensate for the fact that I'm not going to be doing anything tonight, but I've decided not to. I've decided to really take this down week seriously and let my body absorb all the training. So I'm just going to stick to the usual 3 by 10 minutes with 2 minutes off. I would have done 4 by 10 minutes, but I decided not to bother. And actually I was penciled in to do a special block this week. The special blocks are going to be starting, or meant to start this week. They're now going to start next week. But I just feel like this is why training plans need to be adaptable and movable and changeable, because they're there for a good idea and a good base. But I feel, I mean, as an example, like I didn't eat too much last night, and this morning I don't feel particularly great. The legs feel a little bit like jelly, and I have a race in 3 days, which I kind of want to go to feeling relatively good. So I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to feel now with my legs feeling like they are. But then it's my fault because I didn't eat too much last night. And that's the issue when you get up early in the morning to do workouts without breakfast. If you don't eat well the night before or the evening before, you're going to suffer in the following morning. And that's exactly how I feel now. Legs are a bit jellyish. So we'll see how today goes. I'm certainly not going to push it. I'm not striving for any particular paces. Just a good sub-threshold effort here. Controlled, nice and just relaxed. That's all I want today. Races in 3 days. That's the priority. So with all that out of the way, let's get moving. Okay, first one done, 5:55 pace. That's not too bad, to be fair. I thought it was going to be low 6s. As I said, I really don't feel particularly poppy and zesty this morning, so yeah, I'll take that all day long. I'll take that. .551 pace, so we're at 2. This is quite a surprise, to be honest. As I said, legs don't feel great, so to be clocking these sorts of times, when considering last week it was 5:48, 5:44, 5:44, I'm not that much slower. So I'll take it. So there we go, done and dusted. 5:38 for that last one. Shall I tell you what I did with that last one? Obviously 5:55, 5:51, and I saw my, I started And I thought to myself, do you know what, this rep, focus on form. And the one thing I wanted to focus on that rep was drawing my legs back up so that my heels were almost kicking my bum. If you watch my stride normally, you'll see my heels don't usually get up past 90 degrees beyond my parallel with my knees, basically, when I'm running. So I thought to myself I would try almost like a full cycle motion, drawing my heels up to my butt and just trying to get like a bicycle wheel motion going. And I flew. 5:38 is nuts, and it felt really good. Overall session was 147 average heart rate, which is just ridiculous, and 166 max heart rate. So that must have been in that last rep, because I did feel I was working a little bit harder. But on the whole, just that one tweak in my form, just focusing on getting my heels up to my butt, made a massive difference. But the one thing it did do is it's made my calves ache massively. So my body's obviously not used to that. So that's 10 minutes spent focusing doing that. So that might be something I focus on a little bit more, because that was quite interesting. But there we go, workout done. I'm going to go home, have a good rest, enjoy the rest of the day, rest Thursday, and then see you on Friday for a nice easy run. So welcome to Friday, and that is it. It is easy miles before the race tomorrow. So I'm going to jump onto the treadmill, jump into the world of Zwift, and have a little bit of fun this morning. So I always find I relax quite a lot on the treadmill. I like to zone out. Helps me focus on my form as well. My cadence is usually quite decent when I'm on here, because it stops me getting sloppy. I'm always thinking about my arm swing and my foot strike and everything. So yeah, feeling really, really excited for tomorrow's race. And we'll give you a quick debrief and my thoughts on that after this run. So just going to get this treadmill run done. I am indeed an ambassador for Noble Pro. I don't think I mention it that much on the channel. There is a link in the description to get 5% off your treadmill purchase through Noble Pro, but I've been using this now I've been an ambassador since the back end of last year, and I've been using the treadmill for quite some time now, and I really, really enjoy it. It's like one of those things, when I became an ambassador, I wanted to really get into it, submerge myself into the world of Zwift and treadmill running before I really started shouting about it. I feel comfortable now to say that I love this. It's a great part of my running routine. As I said, it allows me to work on different elements of my running form, and it just completely allows me to zone out. And this morning is one of those mornings where I need to zone out. So I'm excited to jump in now. I'm going to get this done, an hour, and then we'll touch base after for the recap of the race. So going to wrap the vlog up here. Got a nice easy 60 minutes run done on the treadmill using Zwift. Absolutely great fun. If you guys aren't aware of Noble Pro or interested in getting a treadmill, do check them out. They're absolutely fantastic. They've supported me recently, and I'd love to give something back. There is a discount code in the description below. And yeah, just perfect today, working nice and slow, pace really calm, heart rate really low. Excited for tomorrow's race. So thoughts on tomorrow? Basically, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go sub 34 again. I'm going to give it a go. There's a lot of fast lads there tomorrow. I'm going to try and tag onto the back of them and see how I do. Just give it a good push, and then if I feel good, I'll stick with it, and if not, I'll drop back. Obviously, with marathon training, the sharpness is slowly going, the aerobic fitness is growing, but the sharpness isn't where it was. So we'll see if sub 34 is still something I can do. If not, we'll go for that again later in the year after marathon training is done. But I've got to say, I'm feeling good. Weather's going to be around 23 degrees, but cloudy, so hopefully there's no glaring sun obvious on us. That would be great. So that's it from me today, guys. Those are my race plans for tomorrow. Thanks for sticking along for this week 4 of the vlog. Really, really appreciate it. Nice down week this week, taking everything nice and relaxed and feeling good for tomorrow. So we'll give it a good go. Stay tuned for the workout video, which will be hopefully out on Sunday, if not Monday. And yeah, I'll see you then. Let's see how we do. If you enjoyed today, please do give it a like, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel for weekly running content, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Until then.